he moved here from Hawaii to be with Shannon, and the ex-husband takes issue with it. And the ex-husband has a very violent history.
The defendant it does say, he's not allowed to intentionally or knowingly go to a place specifically described in the order. The address in the order, that's where he was staying. But in terms of
the address in the order, who was staying?
The defendant was staying at the address in the order.
In this
in the original Moab, Spring Cypress.
Okay.
The defendant was staying there. But I will say in terms of PC, I'm going to defer to the court on this matter.
May I just read that little blurb of the information that I think is important for the court to hear? May I take a yes? So,
do we still have a problem with him trying to communicate, though?
No, he didn't want to have any communication. This gentleman comes over to the place and starts busting the window.
I will say the complainant came to the place where the defendant was staying. Like, he initiated the contact in the situation.
And what's alleged is, and it's the last clause, maybe two clauses, it says a place specifically described in the order, to wit, the residence of a protected individual, namely Mark, and it should say Mick Williams, but it says Mark Williams. So it's in order to meet this charging document, it would have to be that gentleman's residence. He does not reside there as by his own representation to the state. And so I'd ask that, and I know it's a very unique situation.
How do we go forward, though? If I find no PC, how do we go forward? No.
Well, goes back out on bond while we prepare our defense to the initial charge of assault, which I think they've seen quite a bit by way of background about Mr. McWilliams.
But how do we know that this isn't going to happen again?
Well,
You are now in a relationship with Shannon, right?
that's right, Judge. But yes,
So
I've instructed him, just let me answer for him, Judge. But he is in a relationship with Shannon. That's right. And he moved here from Hawaii to be with Shannon, and the ex-husband takes issue with it. And the ex-husband has a very violent history with Shannon. And so long-term, we think there'll be issues with case one even. But I understand that that's not really we're not there yet. I think the question is what to do if he is out. I do think obviously no contact whatsoever in any form, shape at all with Mr. McWilliams is appropriate. And that is what existed.